Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is a channel where I talk about my top stocks. Also, we talk about crypto from time to time. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. Okay, today's hot stock, Oklo. Oklo shares surged today over 15%. This is the nuclear power company. They will be working closely with data centers to provide power. This is part of the AI trade. So one of the hottest stocks on Thursday was Oklo, up 15%. Okay, other stocks that surged was Tesla shares were up 1.72%. SoFi was up 1.8. SoundHound shares surged over 8.74. CoreWeave shares surged over 8%. And of course, Oklo was up 15%, as we just spoke about moments ago. All right. And we'll go to my Robinhood real quick. Okay. So here's Oklo shares surged over 17% this past week. Again, yesterday was the big bump, over 15%. And just to let you know, it has fallen since its high. If we look at Oklo, shares were as high as, let's see, 171. Okay, so this is a great opportunity. I believe Oklo is still putting plans in place, but they have not necessarily executed. Remember, this company has only been on the market for uh, about 1 year. Okay, so last year it opened at $18 per share, and today its peak is 171, and again it's trading around 113. So this may be a resurge back to this 174, but again this week surging to 111. And actually my position, um, okay, so we're into 1 year, and okay, looks like in my position, a little over 13%. All right, so that's Oklo. Um, Again, this is the data company, and they are helping fuel the AI business. Uh, if you would have got in last year and bought in at 30, $54 or $30 a share, you'd be up over 400% now. All right, so that's Oklo, one of the hottest stocks on yesterday. All right, so here we are on CNBC and taking a quick look at the news for this Friday morning. We have Dow futures up slightly 0.08, S&P futures up 0.19, NASDAQ futures up 0.37. And so the market is looking good pre-market. Stock futures point slightly higher ahead of key inflation data. Okay, so we do have inflation data coming out today. Looks like NVIDIA partners with Foxconn reports 26% revenue spike as AI boom continues. Okay, so that was reported an hour ago. And $208 million wiped out. Yield Street investors rack up more losses as firm rebrands to Willow Wealth. Okay, so Yield Street lost $208 million. And the big news is Netflix strikes a deal to buy Warner Brothers Discovery. Let's take a look at that article. Okay, here's the deal moments ago. Netflix says it struck a deal to buy Warner Brothers Discovery for $27 per share. Right now, shares are trading for Warner Brothers WBD at $27, $24 per share, and I'm assuming Netflix shares will stay around the same. But Netflix says it struck a deal to buy Warner Brothers at $27 per share. All right, and let's look at Netflix. I did buy Netflix last week a little bit. Okay, Warner Brothers shares right now trading at $24 per share. As the deal mentioned, shares will be purchased at 27. It is yet to go through regulatory scrutiny. And again, Netflix looked like becoming the winner on this deal. Netflix able to further their empire. We'll see what happens if Netflix can close this deal.